This is very materialistic world. And here, speaking here, one should be very careful. Why? Because people are judging you. All the time, people are judging you. And there is one more problem. You are also judging yourself. And that is why our natural strength gets lost somewhere. Sometimes we forget what we should do. What is the goal of life? What is the aim of life? I am born in a very small farming family of Uttar Pradesh, district Aligarh. And family was good. I did not have a feeling of that we are missing something. My father, my mother, they loved me. They gave me everything. Dress, shoes, good school. I did not have feeling of any lack. No, I didn't have, really. Moreover, my father was very royal. He had royal mindset. Financially, we were just kind of hand to mouth. But mindset, my father had a royal mindset. No, rest of the family was normal, okay. Some of the uncles, they got good jobs, but most of them were farmers. So very normal farming family. But then my father sent me to Delhi NCR for study. I stayed in a single room with my sister, my brother-in-law, my bhanji, my bhanja. 5 people in a single room. That single room was kitchen, dining room, study room, bedroom, storeroom, everything. I was there till 1998. I completed my 8th from Delhi NCR. Then I came back to Aligarh because I was missing my parents. I was really missing my parents, my father, especially my family. That time I did not like staying in Delhi NCR. So I came back to Delhi. Came back to Aligarh, my village. My father wanted me to get admission in one of the most reputed schools of Aligarh, Zakir Hussain School, Aligarh. I could not clear the entrance exam. I was so talented. I could not clear the Navodaya entrance exam. My father was not very happy with that, but he always believed in me somehow. So he got me admitted in Saraswati Vidya Mandir. That was Hindi medium school. So, but I believe that whatever happens, happens for a reason. You get what you deserve, and you get anything or everything because that thing is going to prepare you for your future. Are you getting my point? Everything is preparing for our future. I completed my 10th from Aligarh. Then my father wanted me to get admission in Aligarh Muslim University. I was having fun at the time of preparation. I could not clear the entrance exam. My father was not very happy. Other family members, I think they also did not support me. So I got myself admitted in government inter college. The monthly fee was only 25 rupees. But there, I was never good at studies, but I liked biology. Biology was at my heart. English, I liked literature, poems, but not everything. I did not like chemistry at all. Or maybe that is the reason I don't have a good chemistry with almost everyone. With me myself, with me also, I don't have good chemistry. I completed 12th. Meanwhile, we had a medical store in our town because of whatever reasons that was closed. Financially, we were not very good. And after this medical store incident, the situation was very tight. My father wanted me to do medical lab technology, so he got me admitted into DMLT, no, BMLT, Bachelor of Medical Lab Technology. The fee was 75,000. He submitted around 15,000, but he could not arrange the rest of the money. 10 days happened. Director asked, submit your fees. I realized the situation. My father cannot arrange. It is very difficult. Even if he arranges this time, next time it would be very tough. So I decided, I think that was one of my first decisions I made, that I will not do BMLT. I will do BA, Bachelor of Arts. The fee is very less, but only 1400 for 1 year. That was government aided college. 1400 rupees for 1 year. I was not very good at studies, but I liked politics. I liked Plato, Socrates. I liked economics, Robbins, Marshall. All those things I liked. I liked literature, so I had BA. In BA, I had subjects like B, English literature, English language, economics, and politics. As I have told you, I was not good at studies, but few things I liked, and I remember them even now. If you ask me, I'm intelligent or not, I'm very intelligent, but my intelligence cannot be judged by the society. I have a different intelligence. Maybe that is my ego. I completed my graduation, but that was not easy. My family was not happy with me. My brother, my bhabhi, they were never happy with me. My mother used to support me, but actually she was also not with me. I just realized it in the last 5, 10 years. Biggest tragedy of life. Because a child cannot imagine that his mother does not support him. After completing my graduation, so I was telling that my graduation completion was not easy. First year I got fees from my parents, my father. A second year, they denied that also. So I gave tuitions. They did not go well. So I became cleaner on a truck for a few months. Obviously, I earned some money. I completed my graduation. Then I borrowed some money from someone and asked my father that once you get the money, send it to me to Faridabad. He borrowed the money, but he did not give me. He gave it to my brother. Maybe my brother, mother, bhavi convinced him. Family man, compromised. I got to know the news. Then I borrowed 10,000 rupees from from my one and only friend. He gave me because he was a very rich person. Because of that, I did some coaching, some preparation. After 18th interview, I got my first job, 4,800 rupees, something. I was very happy. Got my first salary, got my first Motorola 2780 phone. I paid 2,700 rupees that time. It had a browser and it had FM. That was good achievement. I worked there for 5 months. Few friends got job, better job in another company. I also got job in other company because they were hiring people. So I got now salary 7,300. Very happy. After 2 months, I got my first bike. That was a Splendor NXG. I actually performed really good at job, but I never had great relations with people. I had great relations with some people, but not with most of the people. I don't know why. Then I got job in Gurgaon. Salary was 11,400. The process was customer service. We used to provide customer service through email. Okay. So then it was good. I'm coming from a small place, getting salary of 11,400. It was time of 2007. I was getting cab, food, good high-rise building, cyber greens, Gurgaon. I was happy, very happy. There I learned how to party, how to go to the clubs, what is pool, table tennis. So many things I learned there. My English got refined little bit. I worked there for 2 years. 6 months in a row, I was the top performer. But then people got jealous. The quality people, the quality team. For the next 6 months, they ensured that I was bronze, fifth level of performance, bottom level. That time I learned that people get jealous of you without any reason. They look at your face and they want you to suffer. They want you to perform low. Reason, no reason. They don't have any reason. That is the tragedy. That was the time of recession, but our company, IBM, they never made us feel whatever was the recession. We didn't never realize that. Then I got opportunity in one of the companies, Mercer India in Gurgaon. The process was technical. They were looking for people from BTech background, but that was not compulsory. But the skills were SQL, MS Access, some data skills, access skill, Excel skills. I did not have any, but I thought, let's prepare. 10 days were there, but I prepared. I made the most of Google because IBM taught us how to search the knowledge base. IBM had this knowledge base, KMS, knowledge management system, similar to Google. That is how I learned how to Google in 2007-8. I started blogging in 2006. I did not have any idea, but I was doing that. If I had idea that blogging could make me a billionaire, I would have done that properly that time. But whatever happens, happens for a reason. So I prepared and I got the job from 11,400 to 18,000. I worked there for 3 years. Every year I got promoted. I don't know if it was my performance or maybe company's policy or whatever. 2010, September 1st, I got a phone call from my family that your father is very serious. I came to village. I spent 13 days there. My father lost us. We lost our father. My royal mindset. I think one and only person who supported me and understood me. I spent 13 days in my village. And when I came to village on the same day, my manager got changed. My manager actually was on a notice period. So the day I came to village, another manager joined. So the manager had to spend 13 days without me in the team. And you know, people are jealous. So they ensured that Sunil is not felt in the team. And they ensured and made the manager feel that whoever person is on the leave is actually useless. And that manager had ego problems. I also had ego problems. So the manager had ego problems and he had perceptions about me. So when I came back to my job, he actually did not behave well to an unknown person. That was surprising to me, but not very surprising because people are jealous. So my team members would have done some fielding work because of that. So I think this is the incident of 2010. So for 2010, September to 2012, August, my life was like a hell in that company. I performed, I got salary hike of 15%, sorry, even though my life was hell. It means I was performing under pressure. So I learned how to perform under pressure. I left, I got opportunity in Bangalore. I purchased a bike, Royal Enfield Desert Storm, my favorite bike, 500cc. I used to ride it like a royal king. So I went to Bangalore. Soon I got to know that manager also left the job. What the heck, man? He should have told me that I'm also leaving the job. I would not have left because Bangalore was a good city, even though it was fancy thing for me. I never wanted to leave Delhi NCR because I used to spend time with my family. My father already lost me. We already lost my father. So I took my mother to Bangalore. She was not happy. I thought the language problem. So I wanted to spend my time with my mother and wanted her to be happy. So I came back to Aligarh. I resigned in 2013. I came back to Aligarh again. Everybody hated me because for leaving the job. Everybody hated me, called me stupid, nonsense, foolish. I started a coaching center, TAMS Studies, very unique name. I never copied anyone. Maybe inspiration little bit, never copied. I started, it was success, but people are jealous. Because of jealousy, I faced so many problems. So I think that I have to work on this part that people should not get jealous of me. I speak very high of myself. Because of that, people get jealous. If you have any answer to that, please let me know in the comment section. 2014, 15, 16, 17 went well. Good money. My team became 31. I had peon, marketing people, clerks, accountants, computer people, 31 people. I was running one of the best coaching centers in my city, TAMS Studies. I was distributing salary, I don't know, 5 lakh or 8 lakhs per month, distributing that kind of salary. I was paying rent of 45,000 that time. It was good, but people got jealous. My employees got jealous. Something happened. I expanded my business to Delhi and Haridwar, even in Aligarh. But that was the time everything got shattered. I faced loss of 98 lakh rupees. I shifted to single room. I started my coaching center again in 2019, October, November. I started again. So I was showing very good patience, December, January, February, that yes, in March, April, May, June, I will get some good number of students and I am a good teacher. I will teach them. I will get good references and I will make good money. But Corona came. I was already dead and Corona killed me again. It was super tough time for me. I spent almost 30 days as a refugee. As a refugee. You understand refugee, right? They don't have much choice. Because I sold my family home in village because of the conflicts in my family. And you know what? Nobody supported me with heart during this journey. That has been maybe the biggest pain or maybe the biggest, what to say, kick to keep going, to keep performing. People always looked at my weakness that I am not rich, I don't have car, I don't have house. They never appreciated me for what I had, teaching, coaching, mentoring skills. I'm not a good leader. I'm a good mentor. And I'm very, very thankful to the universe for that. I love and accept myself the way I am. I worked for 10 months in 2021. I got the job thanks to Ganpati. I got job in Ganpati infrastructure as a communications head. But that was a traditional company. The owner was very traditional Baniya. His God bless him for he selected me. But the behavior was very different. I was not very compatible. I worked there. I actually helped them build systems. I think they also did not like me because I come from a Jat family. They are Baniya family. So whatever you say, but at the ground, Baniya don't like Jat. Bitter fact, whatever you say. And normally, maybe at a corporate, the situation is different, but that is the bitter fact. Second corona wave came and they said, you will get half salary, sit your home. I said, keep your salary, I am resigning. Because in 2020, I realized that I am a mentor. I can teach, I have skills, I can share, I can make money. So this confidence, I'm thankful to universe for this amazing confidence I have. So I left the job again. I started my own 2021 April. Then I joined one course of one person, Deepak Kanakraju. He was very good at communication. He was very cool. I appreciated him. He appreciated me. I joined his courses, got all the cash back. That's a good thing. I learned a lot, but I could not implement at the speed I should have implemented. Things were going good. One day, Deepak Kanakraju invited Siddharth Rajshekar, and in that webinar, I realized that Siddharth is the person whom I should consider my mentor. So I joined his silver, then I joined his diamond. So many people approached me for help because I always talked about my skills and I think we should talk. If we are not talking about our skills, nobody will understand. Nobody can't imagine. So talk about your skills so that people can know and they can approach you. So I talked about skill, people approached me, they paid me some money, I made money. I joined Siddharth Rajshekar so that I could have a mentor in my life. Even after joining silver, gold, diamond, I did not have a mentor. I learned a lot from Siddharth. I respect him. I don't know. I cannot express my gratitude. He is amazing. Whatever he has created, this is super awesome. But I was looking for mentorship. That was the only reason I joined his diamond. That was missing. There were high calls, there were these calls, those calls. I'm not blaming. My expectation was that I would have some discussion with my mentor. That did not happen. And the amazing thing was, if I don't attend his classes, nobody worried. Even after paying 1.5 lakh in 2021, they never bothered that somebody has paid us 1.5 lakh. We should understand what is happening in his life. That time I realized that personal mentoring is missing. Personal support is missing in the market. So I started providing personal support. That was not easy, sir. In personal support, you have so much availability to the public, to the client, to the student, that student, client finds you less important. That is the problem of personal mentorship. Either you charge very, very high with terms and conditions, or you are considered less important. That is the irony of personal mentorship. You have close relationship with the mentee, and mentee thinks you are nothing. Mentee thinks that the fancy classes, fancy gatherings, fancy retreats, they are valuable. That is the irony of personal mentoring. It happened with me, but still, I am totally conviction. I have complete conviction that people need personal mentoring for their success. And I will continue to provide personal mentoring. Yes, we made so many mistakes. We faced so many challenges. So these mistakes, these challenges make us whatever we are. I got scared. I get scared so many times. But then one reason, the royal mindset my father gave me, keeps me on my toes, and I keep working for my family, for my community, for my mentees, and for something that I have to do something big. I am here in this world, I have to do something big. And you judge me, I don't care. Because I work for the person who need my support. For the rest of the world, I don't give a damn. I don't care. I care about this universe, my feelings, my thoughts, and about my mentee, the person who wants my support. For that person, my support makes all the difference. And there is a bitter truth. You give whatever you can give to this world, and people will forget you. One day people can say, you are nothing. But then, still you have to keep going, keep going, keep going. That is what I have been doing. Here people talk about making crores, finding shortcuts, using AI. Maybe I'm not built for shortcuts. Maybe universe does not want me to go for shortcuts. Universe has given me a lot. And I think the best thing is that I have started loving myself more. I have started respecting myself more. And you know what? I have started accepting people the way they are. It's okay. Their life, their path. If they come to me, I support. If they don't come to me, I pray to universe. The best should happen to them. That is what's my learning. In this sharing session, I just wanted to be honest. I don't know how much honest I have been. Maybe I have hidden few things. Because people, when people look at each other, they have so much ideal perfection. You should not talk bad. You should not use abusing language. You should not smoke. You should not drink. Why? Why? This world is okay, boss. Everyone's normal is okay. I think this world would be better if we start accepting each other the way they are, not by imposing our thoughts. Everyone's life is different. God is playing the best role. Don't expect, don't impose. Thank you very much.